when we say how old we think the Earth is, we're assuming a whole bunch of things, especially uniformity of nature, when we weren't there. We're saying because we see this pattern now, it must have been exactly the same 10,000 years ago, or
No, not exactly the
100
same.
billion
Wait,
years
wait,
ago.
but it's not exactly the same. We know that it wasn't exactly the same, and we calculate for that because it's different
No, you're
annually.
assuming that the laws of nature and everything were the same, that the radiometric dating, the amount of decay,
If
the
if
speed
you're
of light,
talking
all
about
of these things haven't changed, that they've remained constant, but you have no evidence of
other
that.
than
It's
the
an
atmosphere,
assumption.
yes, yeah. If you're
Right.
talking about laws of nature and not the atmosphere, then
Yeah.
my answer would be yes.
Yeah, and
So
that's an assumption.
right, and your assumption is something that we've never seen happen and doesn't seem theoretically possible probably happened because that's the only way you can assume a Jesus.
Well, I'm just not making either assumption.
Right, you're not assuming that the same thing that has happened over and over every single time throughout human history is probably going to happen again.
That's
You're saying
inductive
maybe there'll be a
reasoning.
magic.
That's black swan fallacy. So yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I know it is, but you're saying you can't know anything. It's better to pretend to be stupid, and I just can't do that. So can I let other people in, please? I can't.
Sure,
I
go ahead.
can't do it. I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to be nice and say let's other people in because I'll be rude. I,
All right. Sure.
you're not being mean, but I think you're really stupid. So I can't keep talking to you. No, I mean,
Well, for
I'm
the
trying to be
record,
honest. I'm
I
not trying to be
agreed.
mean.
I used
I'm
to
trying to be
agree with you when
honest.
I was an atheist, so I understand why you feel that way.
No, I get it, and that's fine. I'm glad that you understand why I feel you're not intelligent because you say you don't
Because I
care.
disagree with you.
Well, I know you do, but you literally said this will be my last line, and then I'm going to let the professor jump in and see if maybe you can have a more productive conversation if you'd like, and I'll sit back. But my last line is like, I get you, but you're giggling at me with this, like, yeah, I get how you feel because that's how I felt too. But I'm okay with you laughing at me for thinking it's silly to say I don't value the scientific method. I don't care how old the Earth is. I just think miracles probably happen. That's fine for
Well,
you to say that, but
yeah,
there's
I
no
mean, I
evidence.
absolutely do.
Yeah, but
Go
there's
ahead.
no
Sorry.
evidence that that's the case. Like you can believe that, but it's just silly to look at me and say you're silly for not believing my stories of magic.